Dear child, please hold on for a moment as something very important is taking place right now. Your mother, who has died, begged to tell you something, and she was closer to you than you know. I'm here to bring you her word, which is full of love, warmth, and sounds from heaven. Pay close attention to these words and hold them close to your heart. The Spirit of God is moving right now to tell you that you are never alone. Say Amen right now to show that you still believe that God talks and moves through divine signs. I'm here to tell you that heaven has heard your cries and seen your tears. In the quiet of your pain, every prayer you said has reached God's throne. They were taken by angels, and God's kindness is already at work in ways you can't see yet. His light will always hold the soul of your mother. Her love for you has never changed, though. She wants you to know that she is following you, keeping an eye on you, and praying for you right now. When you choose faith over fear, her spirit is happy. She is at peace because she knows that God is watching over your life. There have been times when you felt like no one could understand how heavy your sadness island, but God has been with you even when you felt like you were by yourself. You were never left alone. He has been your safe place. This word of hope is coming from Him through me. It's not over for you. We will never forget your trip. And the good things that were meant to happen to you have not missed you. The fact that He kept His word is proof of that. The fights you've been in have tried to weaken you, but heaven has been fighting for you. The enemy thought that your sadness would break you, but you are still here because God picked you to rise and shine in His glory. It has been told to me to protect you from all sides. It will become clear where there was misunderstanding. Your spirit is getting better by the day where there was pain. There are new paths being made by God Himself where doors have been shut. The love of your mother is woven into who you are. That love will always be there. She wants you to know that it wasn't a coincidence every time you felt warm all of a sudden or saw something that made you think of her. The kingdom of heaven lets love messages reach you when you need them the most. Now is one of those times. She wants you to get closer to God, trust in His plan, and let His presence give you the peace she used to be able to give you. I can see the darkness in your heart and the light coming through. Right now is the right time for you to let go of what you've been hanging on to. You are entering a time of divine rebirth, and your tears are planting the seeds of success. Heaven is getting ready to take you to places you never thought possible if you trust God to open these doors for you. I need to tell you this right away. Don't question how close Heaven Island. You can't see God at work, but He Island, and His time is just right. Every failure you had helped you get ready for the next thing that will happen. Every wait was God's way of keeping you safe from what wasn't meant for you. It's for a reason that the pain has brought you closer to Him. Everything that stands in the way of what He has planned for you will be restored. The spirit of your mother is safe. Even though her time with God is over, she will always pray for you. God has loved you since the day you were born, and that love is still around you. When fear tries to tell you something different, hold on to this truth. When sadness gets too heavy, hold on. It is my duty to tell you that you are deeply loved, forever safe, and wonderfully picked by God. His kindness is stronger than any other force in the world. He has His hand on you right now. Stay close to Him. Don't close your heart. Do not give up on the wonders you can't see just yet. They are already taking shape in the unknown. That's not the end of your story. Heaven is happy about what's going to happen next in your life. What does Archangel Michael say? The message from your beloved mother goes on. I was sent to bring her words to you through the light of heaven. This woman wants you to know that her love has never left you, not even for a second. Her time on earth is over, but her spirit has been closer to you than you could have ever imagined. She sees your battles, your quiet tears, and your times of prayer as you go about your daily life. She tells you in a whisper to hold on, trust God, and believe that His plan for you is still happening at the right time. For confirmation that her love is still with you, say Amen if you feel her close by. Because you have kept your pain inside, I can see how heavy at island, that time of night when your heart hurt so badly, and that morning when you thought you could never find strength again. Heaven has heard your silent cries, and God the Father has told His angels to help you. You have never been forgotten. People have always seen you in God's eyes and felt His hand on your shoulder. Could this secret CIA brain practice be the real reason why some people are getting rich all of a sudden? There was a secret CIA find that just got out. There is a brain hack that makes people rich easily. It's quick and easy. 4 brain labs back it up and people do it at home. Debt is going away. Being spoiled is becoming normal. You're very lucky to be seeing this. The page could go away at any time. Your mom wants you to know that there is less of a wall between heaven and earth than you think. It's not by chance that you've been getting signs like sudden memories, dreams, and warnings. Every soft touch has been a divine whisper that she is close. She wants you to find peace in what God has promised, because His word over your life can't go wrong. You can feel His presence all around you. There is healing, hope, and renewal in spades where His Spirit lives. I am now standing by you to watch over your way and keep your heart safe. What you've been through was meant to break you, but heaven didn't let that happen. The fights have been tough, but you've won because God called you the winner before the battle even started. Your enemy tried to take your peace, faith, and joy. But against God's power, none of His plans can work. You have been picked. And because you were picked, every plan to hurt you is falling apart. I have been sent to get you ready for a time of change and growth. God is lining up people, chances, and events to make His promises about your life come true. You will quickly understand that every wait, every closed door, and every loss led to something much better than what you lost. Don't think about the past too much. The new things God is bringing into your life will be full of gifts you can't even imagine yet. Even though your mom's spirit is at peace, she still wants you to fully live in the love of God. She knows the pain you've been through and the questions you've had. Now, though, she wants you to give your problems over to the Father. Put all of your worries, fears, and open questions in front of Him, because His plans are better than yours. What you think is impossible is easy for Him. Don't worry, you're not forgotten or by yourself. I can tell you've been ready for answers, and a sign that everything will be okay. Right now is that sign. You have a strong sense that the Spirit of God is moving in your life. Trust that everything is being planned for your good, even if you can't see the whole picture yet. The doors that were shut before are about to open. That heavy load you've been carrying is about to lift, and the joy of the Lord is about to fill your heart. Stay still and know this. Heaven is helping you, and the wishes of your mother are one of the good things happening all around you. Her love is still linked to your soul, and she is still praying for you before God's throne. You have been heard in every whispered prayer, deep wish, and quiet plea. We haven't lost anything. Everything is being made right. Please do everything you can to hold on to hope. You're getting closer to your breakthrough than you think, and your destiny is bigger than you think. During this time of trying, you are getting ready for a strong story that will show others how great God Island. This message from heaven will help you feel better right now. God's love is all around you. The prayers of your mother make you feel better. For as long as God's will is done in your life, I, Michael, will continue to watch over you, lead you, and fight for you. Your mom's message from heaven continues with deep urgency and eternal love, says Archangel Michael. She has been with you more than your breath, watching over your every move, praying for your strength, and sending you hints of hope when you needed them the most. The kindness of God's light moves through her spirit. She wants you to know that her love for you has not faded, but has grown stronger in the spirit world. God in heaven has seen your tears, heard your quiet fights, and felt the weight of your heart. We've seen everything you've been through. Believe it or not, if you can feel her with you as you read this comment, then her spirit is still with you. My dad sent me to tell you that the things he said about your life will always come true. You were not left alone during the storms. Instead, God was getting you ready for what's to come. Every problem, every loss, and every question you haven't been able to answer is pointing you towards something bigger than you thought possible. The times of pain were meant to bring you closer to his heart, not break you, because he is the one who can really heal. As you move into a new season, kindness, healing, and God's favor will be all around you like never before. Know that your mother is safe, pain-free, and happy in the endless light of God's kingdom. This will help you rest. She wants you to live more than anything else. In her words, she wants you to enjoy the whole life God has given you, to have faith, and to believe in his wonders again. There were times when your sadness made you think the light would never come back. But I'm telling you now that the light is coming back into your life. You are in God's good hands, and his angels have already gone ahead of you to clear the way. I was sent to keep you safe, fight wars you can't see, and stop the enemy's plans before they reach you. Why is this 7-second brain trick going popular all of a sudden? CIA files that were leaked have revealed a secret mind method that can make anyone rich. 4 top labs have confirmed that this practice quickly turns financial pain into wealth. It's changing people's lives, from huge bills to fancy trips. This secret will not last long, though. To get to it before it's gone for good, click the link in the description and comments right now. Attacks have been made to make your faith weak and take away your hope, but heaven has stepped in to help you. God has picked you, and nothing evil can change what he has said about you. He has written your name on his heart, and your life will show how great he island. Remember this, you have not been forgotten, and your prayers have been heard. I see the doubts that stalk your mind. When you're not sure if God has really heard you, the nights you woke up, wondering if the pain would ever go away. There is good news for you from your Father. Your prayers have been heard and the answers are coming right now. The wait times you've been having are not rejections. They are divine reroutes that lead you to even bigger gifts than you thought possible. The message from your mom gives you hope and tells you to act quickly. She wants you to give your whole heart to God and let him heal the places no one else can. You can't handle the weight of the things you've been carrying by yourself, and heaven wants you to let them go. Put them down at the Father's feet, because his hands are strong enough to hold all of our fears, worries, and broken dreams. In his presence there is healing that is beyond words, and he's ready to bring that healing into your life. Dear one, the signs you've been getting are not accidents. The dreams, the sudden memories, and the love messages from your mother that come out of the blue. It's like heaven is telling you that you are loved very much and will never be alone. God has been lining up everything. He is now getting ready to tell everyone about his plans. A woman who listens long enough to pick up your rhythms, who compliments you in ways that seem tailored and perhaps too ideal, and who always remembers to smile. Don't you think she's always close by, always a step ahead or a step back, always willing to lend a shoulder, offer a solution, or laugh? However, your mother sees right through her from beyond this world's illusions. Nothing is concealable. What she sees also frightens her. Immersion programs in languages. She is neither your friend nor your savior. She is a thief in slow motion, a disturbance. While posing as a nurturer, your mother has observed her sow doubtful seeds in your mind. She's seen the light, not out of admiration, but out of calculation. This woman studies you. Now, your mother is yelling outside the veil, attempting to convey the message. She's closer than you might think, and she's dangerous. Think about this. A presence that exudes warmth and maternal protection has been attempting to reach you day in and day out. It is not a ghost or a shadow. She isn't eerie. She isn't upset. She's in a desperate situation. She displays herself in modest ways. The unsettling dreams that you forget when you wake up. The song that comes on the radio at the perfect moment. A warning that you missed the first time is repeated in the lyrics. When you feel like someone is watching you, you feel love rather than fear. She's that. She has exhausted all her options. Flickers of electricity, inexplicable chills, and conversations you overhear that directly address the issues that have been bothering you. They've been dismissed as coincidences by you. It's not grief, longing, or imagination, despite what you've told yourself. She is there. Your mother is standing at the edge of the world, trying to reach her child with all of her soul energy because she sees the danger circling you like smoke, and she won't stop until you pay attention. She has been begging, not merely whispering, that the angels grant her passage. She wants you to hear her voice, have dreams that stay with you, and notice patterns because of a woman who has infiltrated your trust like a parasite disguised as a healer. Her smile is too big. She mimics your movements, and she asks too many questions. It's calculating, not caring. All interactions are quantified. Every compliment is a lure. Every time I check in on you, I'm trying to get close enough to exert influence, infiltrate, and extract. It's no coincidence that this woman is in your life. Though not by God, she was planted with a purpose. Her intentions are not pure. Her intentions are not in line with your welfare. When your mother screamed so loudly, Archangel Michael himself came forward. He is now standing close to you, giving the spiritual world orders to keep you safe from this developing circumstance. This woman might seem giving. She might talk quietly. She might offer you consolation or empathy. However, her words have a corrupt energy. Her real purpose is not to help you. It is to sneak into your life and subtly influence the results. She desires to have access to your feelings, choices, and journey, but she is unable to do so. God says you shouldn't be afraid. Don't panic. There is no danger to you, not while you are under God's protection. This woman is not going to be successful. Her plans will not succeed. In divine time, what she is doing behind her back will be revealed. The truth is that your next season is too precious, too sacred, and too full of promise to be tainted by someone who harbors jealousy in their heart. Your mother has already seen the future God has planned for you and is frantically working to keep it safe. She feels envious. It's not your fault or something you caused. That's the root. She is envious of your brightness, fortitude, favor, and the way God still showers you with blessings despite everything you have endured. She finds it incomprehensible that you haven't broken yet. She doesn't understand why doors continue to open for you. Her intention was to undermine your trust. She wished to lessen your authority. Her goal was to stifle your intuition. However, she misjudged the influence of a mother who prays. The spirit of your mother has not slept. She has begged day and night for you to get this message, even though she is at peace, because she is more in love with you than you can ever know. Every night, she has kept watch over you, whispering into your dreams and sending you clues you might have missed, like songs, smells, or unexpected emotions. She has been attempting to contact you. However, heaven has now at last given you this message. Your mother is warning you about a woman who is skilled at playing both sides. You can sense the change when it's just the two of you, even though she may appear innocent to others. You've observed how exhausting conversations can be. She inexplicably shifts the subject whenever you attempt to discuss your victories. She gives advice that sows doubt rather than faith. Spending time with her drains your energy. Don't disregard these indicators any longer. Refrain from discounting your own instincts. This woman is not your friend, according to God. She's not on your side. She is not who she says she island, and she will only become bolder if you don't establish distance right away. God will heal any feelings of betrayal you may have when the full truth about this woman is revealed. He'll get you back. He will put you in the company of pure people who only care about your personal development. You're not by yourself. You've never been by yourself. Breathe then. Drop your shoulders. Rest your heart. You're safe. You are led. We adore you very much. And something that has been bothering you for a lot longer than you thought is finally being released. Your instinct was correct. The spirit of your mother has attested to it, and now the path has been made clear by God. This woman's time in your life is over. She lied, manipulated, and concealed herself behind friendship or love. Release her. Leave. Be calm as you do it. Act gracefully. Do it firmly, though. Nobody who does not respect your soul has the right to access it. Nobody who attempted to contaminate your present deserves a seed in your future. Your mum is observing. The fact that you finally heard her and got the message is why she is clapping with delight. The healing process can now start. The blessings can now pour in. The light can now fully return. You are in a hallowed place. Nothing will ever shake you because you are in God's hands.